Hello, happy Saturday. I'm having a little yogurt bowl and then I'm gonna head over to my mom's to work on some stuff for her crafting business. So yeah, had some really bad dreams last night. I don't know what's going on, but I'm very tired. So that coffee's gonna be very helpful. I'm back from my mom's and we did a lot of chatting and prepping stuff for her craft business and her Etsy. So many things to figure out, and also it's wild how far in advance you have to apply for craft shows. So yeah, just kind of chatting about that stuff. Now I'm back. It's already 1:30. We're gonna go back over there for pizza tonight. So I've got a few hours until we go back over. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I was thinking about filming another video, but I feel like I should really be editing / working on home stuff, going through things. But I think what I might do is try to get a grocery order ready for tomorrow, because I feel like a lot of times we leave our grocery order until Sunday and then we don't get it until late Sunday or the next day, and then we don't really have the food for the week that we need in time. So I'm thinking if I can figure everything out today, figure out a plan, and then have it by tomorrow, maybe even do some meal prepping tomorrow, which I never do, but I've been struggling to have the energy to cook before or after work because I'm pregnant. So I thought if I can just use some of tomorrow to make a bunch of stuff, then at least I'll feel like I'm helping and contributing a little bit. So I might do that. I used to meal prep some things, but it's been a long time. So I'm gonna do some Googling and try to figure out like a good vegetarian meal prep. Maybe not for all of our meals for the entire week, but at least some breakfasts, lunches, and maybe some like bases to be able to make cooking faster. So like having rice ready that you can combine with other stuff during the week. So, gonna do some research. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, look at the puka behind me. Okay, I just spent about an hour meal planning, choosing some meals. I picked out some recipes from TikTok. So sometimes when I see something I like on TikTok, I like save it, but I feel like a lot of times it never makes it out of that status. Some of them put a link to the recipe and others just kind of put the instructions in the description of the video. So I just wrote out 3 recipes that I want to try and all the ingredients for those. And then I picked out a few more recipes to try. It's going to be all new recipes this week, which is a little bit chaotic, and I feel like Aiden will not like it because just because when you use a new recipe, you're like, what am I doing? You have to be more on it. But I feel like I've been getting a little bit sick of the same old recipes that we make. So I'd like to try some new ones and see if we like any of them enough to like keep them and work them into the mix. So I was gonna figure out placing a PC Express order because that's my favorite way to do groceries. I just find everything online, send it in, go pick it up in the car, and that's it. But I just had a crazy thought to go to Gateway Meat Market, which is like a market close to us. And I looked at the flyer and there's a bunch of stuff that I want. They've got so much produce and they actually have some like frozen vegetarian things that I often buy for way cheaper than you can get them at the grocery store. So now I feel like I should go there because it'd be nice to save some money. But I feel overwhelmed and nervous about going by myself. So I just checked with Aiden, but I think he's too busy. He's trying to get the lawn. You might be able to hear him. He's currently whippersnipping outside. So he was like, don't worry about it. You don't have to go by yourself. But then I said that some of my frozen chicken things were on sale for like $2. And he was like, go to Gateway. So I'm going to go outside of my comfort zone and take my list and see how much I can find there. Wish me luck. I did it! I'm very proud of myself. It is extremely chaotic in there. It's one of those stores that it goes like one way and one way only. So you basically walk through in a line, but it's stressful because there's things on both sides of the line. And so like you're going along the fruit section and then you're like, I need to grab something over there. And so it would be much easier with two people. So hopefully next time we go, Aiden and I can both go. But I think I did very well considering. So I'm gonna show you what I got. I got so many things that we need for the recipes I picked out this week. So much produce. I'm very excited. So we have frozen hash browns, potatoes, avocados, sweet potatoes, a red onion, 3 zucchinis, a little Mio fruit punch, a bag of onions, some tomatoes, apples, grapes, bananas, did I say green onions? Maybe. A So Delicious dairy-free ice cream kind of thing. These are the plant-based chicken tenders I was looking for, but they're Nashville style hot. So I don't actually know if that means they're going to be really spicy or if maybe it comes with a sauce. I think maybe they're going to be spicy, but it's good to try out a new one anyways. Baby spinach, a 3-pack of peppers, a English cucumber, broccoli, peanut butter, 3 limes, 2 lemons, this fruit squeeze kind of thing, cinnamon checks, and 2 Perriers, a lime and a pink grapefruit. Okay, I think that's everything. Now, I've said in vlogs before how insane food prices have gotten lately. So I want you to take a guess right now of how much do you think all of this cost me? And I'm gonna get Aiden to guess as well. One moment. Hey Aiden.
Hey Alyssa.
How's the lawn going?
What do you think?
Oh my
I'm kidding.
God. That was sassy.
It's going good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking better than ever.
Good job.
I have a huge pile of branches I've cut down to like trim around and whatever. It's going well.
Wow. Good job.
Thank you. But we're not here to talk about the lawn.
No, this is a big deal.
Whoa.
I just showed them everything here and I said to make a guess of how much it costs. Because prices are insane right now. So I want you to guess as well. So take a good look. Check everything out.
80 to 90 bucks.
75.
Nice.
I was hoping that was going to be more shocking, but...
Well, I originally thought 100, and I missed a few things. I didn't count the... I didn't see the peanut butter. I didn't see the wine.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
Like...
No, I originally thought $100, and then I lowered it.
Some of this stuff is really expensive. It says I paid 75 and saved 78.
Nice.
And it's true, like all of the signs for stuff was like, buy this, or this is this price, and it's normally whatever, double. Perriers were $7.50 for both of those, which is crazy. I feel like each of those are almost that much at the grocery store. Limes, 3 for $1. This was $2. Like, I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's really crazy. Aiden and my dad just finished replacing all the outlets and light switches in our bedroom. It took a while, and some of them were a little more finicky than others. And they also got the light fixture in, which is very exciting. So we're gonna head over there for pizza soon. Aiden's just showering because he was doing yard work and very sweaty. I just changed into another little dress and a jean jacket. Our friends are playing a show tonight, so we are considering the possibility of going afterwards, but Aiden said he's tired, so I don't know if it'll happen, but I dressed up a little bit just in case we do end up going out. But yeah, I've got some games ready to go. We're gonna bring over Tapple, which we played last night, and a couple of other ones, and yeah, have some homemade pizza, hang out. Maybe tell them about the crazy kitchen possibility. And that's about it. Also, the bump is 23 weeks tomorrow. Here's a little bump date. Look at that. I mean, I know I'm probably gonna get way bigger, but this feels huge to me. It's wild. Hey, Puka, where are you going? Are you going to see your grandparents? She's excited.
Excited, bro?
You all set?
I think so.
Aiden said I smell like basil, and then I showed him this. I'm bringing some over to put on the pizza. Boogie's so excited! Woohoo! We just got home from pizza and games, and I think we're gonna go out and see the show for a bit. It's pretty late, but I'm feeling up to it. We've got a chill day tomorrow, so should be fun. We're back. We listened to some tunes, had a good time. Pookie was sad she couldn't come because there were some fireworks tonight, so that's a little scary for Pooks. They didn't have like the official Canada Day fireworks because of the fog, but I think a lot of people were just setting off personal ones, so Pookie is very happy that we're back home. And now we're gonna have a snack and then head to bed. Good night. Hello, happy Sunday. I've been having a very chill Sunday so far. I was on the couch for a while and I watched most of Hamilton, which was great because I still listen to the soundtrack quite a bit, but I haven't watched it in a while. And July just feels like Hamilton time to me because when we first saw it live, it was in July and it came out on Disney Plus, I think the next July or the one after, I can't remember. But just feels like the right time to relive all of that. I think I've got about half an hour left on that, but I got up, showered. It's 2:30, so that gives you an idea of how chill today has been. Puka has a groom appointment in about an hour, so that's coming up. I wasn't gonna do my makeup or anything because it's a pretty quiet day, like I said, but I do want to take my 23-week photos because I've been trying to take bump photos weekly, but I really have to remind myself and push myself to do it because there's some weeks that I'm like, I don't feel like doing it. I'm kind of tired. It's Sunday. And then I'm like, oh, I'll just try to do it sometime this week and that'll still be like 23 weeks-ish. And that never happens. I have to do it on the weekend or else I won't do it at all. And I know it's like, you don't have to take these photos, but already looking back, you can see how much I've changed. So I want to keep doing it because I know I'm going to appreciate being able to look back on it. Only concern is that yesterday, I can't remember if I said, but I took my tripod to my mom's and a piece just fell out of it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to set up the tripod or not. I might need to enlist some help from an assistant photographer, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to get set up to do that and then start on the meal prepping stuff that I planned for yesterday. So, chill day, but I'm gonna try to get some stuff done because I already have the Sunday scaries and I don't want to be stressed out about like not having stuff prepared for work this week. I think that's about it. Aiden picked up our PC Express order this morning and I think he's gonna go out to grab a couple more things we need from Costco when he drops Puka off for her groom. And he's been very productive today. He's been working on stuff, doing laundry, cleaning up the kitchen, everything. So let's see if I can sort out my photos. So these are the little wooden signs that I've been taking my photos with recently. I think I bought them on Etsy. I can't totally remember. I'll put a link down below though. And most of them are really nice. This one, you can tell a little bit of the word has chipped off on weeks, but that's okay. They're nice. They've got one number on one side and a different number on the other side. So yeah, feels like I'm flying through them. It's crazy. I feel like I just took my 20-week photos and that was 3 weeks ago. So it's scary. So this is basically the setup. I obviously will be using this camera to shoot, so I can't really show you as I'm doing it. But this is the piece that fell out yesterday. But I just flipped this so that I can have my camera basically take the shots vertically rather than horizontal, and tighten this, and it seems like maybe it's gonna work. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about putting my camera on there and it falling off, but I think it'll be okay because this part's still working fine. It's just the part that locks this to be sitting there. So we'll see. Done. I think I got all my photos. I'm trying to remember some of the same poses to do every time so that I can show them as they progress, but I don't always remember everyone. I just try to get a few different ones and then that's it. Okay, time to get ready for cooking. So probably gonna grab something to wear over this and then put my hair up, get my recipes out, and get going. I'm excited. I haven't been excited to cook or bake in a very long time. Mostly because I never have the energy, but I'm gonna try very hard to get through the things that I want to make today. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it's time to get cooking. I've got YouTube ready to watch. I've got a lime Perrier that I got yesterday, and I'm starting with a recipe I saw on TikTok that's like a breakfast egg bake kind of thing that has potatoes and onions in it. So, let's get cooking. Hi, wow, you're so pretty. You're gonna get all freshened up for the summer, huh? Okay, this is Puka before her groom. All right, the egg bake is in, it's cooking, and I'm starting on the next thing, which is going to be black bean burgers to put inside pitas or whatever during the week. But we're starting off with 2 cans of black beans going in the oven. All right, so things are going okay. It's a little hectic, but I'm just about to throw in some tofu and sweet potatoes for a barbecue tofu bowl. But my sister and mom are on Skype, so I'm gonna hop on there and keep working away at everything. So the camera's also dying, so I'm gonna charge you up and I'll update you in a bit. All right, I just got off Skype. I'm still going strong, meal prepping. As you can see, things are getting more and more chaotic. I'm more of a cleanup at the end type of person rather than cleanup as you go, like in between each meal. But it's starting to get a little bit too much. So I might do a quick tidy before I continue, but things are going pretty well. There's one recipe that I think I forgot to put the ingredients for the sauce. So that's kind of annoying because I don't think I have everything for that. But it's one of the meals that I wanted to prep for lunch for this week, so if I have to pick something else up tomorrow for it, then I can just finish it off then. That should be fine. Aiden actually got some containers for me while he was out at Costco because I said, I'm making so much today, I'm worried I'm gonna run out of things to put this food in. So yeah, so that'll be good. We gotta wash those up. And he just headed back out to pick up Puka from her groom. Also, I find when you're meal prepping or making a bunch of things at once, you get to a point where you're so hungry but you don't think about it, so you just start snacking on things. So I just finished prepping some tofu and sweet potatoes and I was just like, And then I was like, I need to stop because, you know, that's gonna go quick. So I just grabbed one of the granola bars that Aiden got at Costco. I'm gonna snack on that instead and then keep on going. My girl is home. Look how pretty she looks. Hi, Pooks. And Aiden got her a special new bone. Oh, you're so happy. I think she had to shave off her tail a bit because it was a little matted, but she looks really good, and I like that she's shorter for the summer. Hi. Wow, a new bone. You're so lucky. We just realized that Aiden threw out not only the old vegetable broth that was in the fridge, but also the new vegetable broth that I just bought this morning. So he was like, okay, I'll run out to the store and get it. But I feel bad because he's been all over the place today. He said he went to Costco. Well, he went to Superstore this morning to pick up the PC order. Went to Costco. Took Pookie for her groom. He went to Walmart to get a can of black beans for me so that he didn't get like a 12-pack of cans at Costco. And now he's off to Sobeys to get the veggie stock and one other thing that I forgot. So it's working out, but I feel very bad. It is 8:30 and I think I'm done cooking and baking for the day. It's been a long day and I feel like looking at what's behind me it doesn't even look like that much, but I worked really hard and I think we've got some food prepped for the week. I'm also having a terrible time with my memory cards, so Aiden is currently filming this on my phone. Okay, so let's do a little review for you and for Aiden of what I made today. Ready? Okay, so we started with a little egg bake. So it has potatoes, onions, spinach, eggs, and cheese. So I think those will be really good, quick things to grab in the morning, either on their own or with a slice of bread or something. So that's good. And I made like an orzo bake for supper tonight, and that gave us 2 more portions to have either for lunch tomorrow or for another dinner this week. It didn't turn out quite as good as it did in the TikTok that I watched. So I feel like that was a good reminder that things don't always work out as good as they do for the people on TikTok. But I think I made it work. Turned out okay. Okay, this is another weird one. These are basically black bean burgers that I made, and they are very crumbly. I think it'll be okay because I'm not actually going to use them as a burger. I bought pitas, so the plan is to throw one of these in a pita with some mayo, maybe avocado and tomato. So I think it'll be fine if it's a bit crumbly. It'll just like mix up throughout the pita. But I would not use this recipe for burgers. Next up, I made some yummy tofu, and this has barbecue sauce all over it. So this will be barbecue tofu bowls with this roasted sweet potato and broccoli. I still need to make rice and a sauce for this. And then the very last one is still hot, so maybe you can come over. But I'm most excited about this one. It is a blueberry lemon loaf, and it smells amazing. I'm so excited to try this. So I think overall it was a pretty good success. I'm very tired now, so I'm gonna wrap all this up, put it in the fridge, and that's it. Thanks for spending the last few days with me, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye!